Schupfnudeln is similar to gnocchi, but it's a German product. So it's kind of like a German potato dumpling, but it has a different shape than a dumpling. It's long, almost like a pencil. We take some Idaho potatoes, put it on the stove. We did that here already. And add some salt and cook it until they are soft. Fortunately, we have that already. So now the potatoes are already cooked. We take them out. So here are the potatoes, and which is very important, we need to put it in the oven now. For about 2 or 3 minutes, you can see the steam coming off, and you want to get rid of as much liquid off the potato as possible. So that's why we put it in the hot oven. We heat up the oven to about 300 degrees, and we put it in for about 2 or 3 minutes. So now the potatoes are cooked, and the steam is off. So now what we're going to do, we have here tammy. If you don't have a tammy at home because your kitchen counter space might not be big enough, just use a regular potato press. And what I have here is a ball scraper. I always have that on me. It makes my life so much easier. So I put it on the tammy, and now I just press it through. So now you see there's basically no more steam coming off the potatoes. The liquid is pretty much gone. And I've worked this through here. All right. And now we turn it on, around, scrape everything off, and put this aside. Now we add a little bit of salt, a little bit of ground pepper, and very important, some nutmeg. Now we take an egg. We only need the yolk. Put it right in the middle. Add some regular AP flour. And some potato starch. Potato starch for this reason, because it's made out of potatoes, so it just makes sense to use the potato starch and not only flour. And now we carefully work everything together. The only thing is you have to be very careful. You should not overwork the dough. If you overwork potatoes, they're getting very slimy, very sticky. You don't want to have that. It can still be a little warm while you do that. Add a little more flour. It's a very fragile dough. So for the next step, we're going to roll out our Schupfnudeln and give them the special shape. Schupfen is a German word. It means like wrap it off, you know. So you put some flour on the table. Take a piece of the dough and just roll it out. Till it's like between a ½ inch and an inch thick. Now we need the magic tool again, the bowl scraper, and make like ½ inch thick pieces. We take a tray, put some flour on the tray. You always need to use a lot of flour, otherwise it will stick. And now you take it in your hand, and between your hand, give it the shape. So what you do is basically you make a ball first, like this, and then you put it between your hands and roll it out. Schupf it. In the meantime, we have already a water on with some salt, because we need to blanch them. Now we have our water here, which is boiling by now. and be very carefully roll them in. And we have a spoon here with holes. And we leave them in for about 30 to 40 seconds. It's very easy to know when they're cooked because they come up to the surface. And as soon as they're up, you just take them out and put it in a bowl with ice water to cool it down, to chill it down. We give it another 10, maybe 15 seconds, and then we take them out. And as I said earlier, the important thing is to not overwork the dough, that they're nice and fluffy. That's how you want them. I put on a non-stick pan on the flat top or on the stove. A non-stick pan is for the Schupfnudeln because if you have a sticky pan, it will stick into your pan, and this won't happen in here. So heat that up. Add a little bit of grapeseed oil again. And here we add our Schupfnudeln. You want to have a little bit of color on the Schupfnudeln. Pinch of salt. And a little bit of butter.